Birthdays were made for shopping.
Come join the fun.
All right, I'm Tina Jennings. Good morning, happy Sunday. This next hour, we're gonna continue on the fashion train and the clearance train. So if you're joining me from last hour and you're carrying over, make sure you get everything in your cart. We're gonna add some more in there, but I wanna let you know of one thing that's super important today. If you do not have an HSN credit card, today is the last day that we're running a promotion that if you open the card today, we're gonna give you $40 to spend on whatever your first purchase happens to be. So if you happen to get something in this hour of clearance, take $40 off. Just mentally be like, okay, those pants, I love them, take $40 off, boom, put it in my cart, we're ready to go. So please take advantage of that. That is the most we give you when you open up a credit card, and today's the last day you can take advantage of that. So I'll remind you probably that throughout the hour, because why not? It's free money, right? I've got 2 items I want to tease that'll be full presentations later in the hour, but I want to get you thinking about it and shopping. First off, that Angie has on, those are the soft and cozy loungewear. Coolux knit ribbed pants. It's a customer pick, and we have it today 60% off. This is that 95% rayon from bamboo. It's cooling from bamboo and 5% spandex. The color that you see on Angie right now is the graphite. We also have it in an indigo and in a dusty rose. So both of those are available. There it is. That we have, but this is a pull-on lounge pant, full elastic waistband / pockets. It's got a little bit of a boot cut in that leg. It is a customer pick, so please go read the reviews on this one, but it's a customer pick pant that's under $20. I would absolutely go and grab those. We'll do a full presentation, and I know, I don't wanna put these up in the wrong way. There we go. I have this also. Take a look, from Casares. This is his and hers watch set. It is 2 pieces. You get both of these today for $14.95. Gorgeous watches. We've got them in a couple of different tones, but this is the watch set that you can, you know, not feel so bad about getting it, because you get one for your hubby or get one for the wifey at the same time. Round case, quartz movement, stainless steel case back, easy to read. Take a look at how gorgeous that is. I'm gonna remind you, both a his and a her. We have it in a gold tone with a black face, a gold tone and silver tone with a white face, which is the one you see there, and a silver tone with a gorgeous navy. There it is. There's the one with the navy. You pick. It's a 10-year warranty on these. It's from Casares, a name that we know and love around here, and it's a customer pick. All of that for under $15. We'll do a full presentation that with Paul Woods later on. But again, I wanna get you guys shopping 675-982 for that. Okay. This weekend, we're calling it our Faves and Friends weekend, because we're bringing in all the heavy hitters in fashion, all the heavy hitters in all of our departments, including Iman, global iconic model who has worn probably every designer on the planet, who has worn everything on a red carpet, on the front of a magazine. And she said, I'm gonna take all that knowledge and do my own line. A line that's gonna be easy to wear, something that still looks really fashionable. And oh, there she is, Miss Iman. Look, she just, I'm telling you, that woman could wear a paper bag and she just looks like she is going places. Look at how gorgeous that looks on her. She wants all of us to feel a little Iman, including the set that we're gonna talk about. So normally, if you come here and you go to the global chic luxury line that Iman brings here to HSN, one pair of her palazzo pants is $60. Today on clearance, you're going to get 2 of her pairs of palazzo pants, one in a solid and one in a cheetah print, in whatever color that you choose, for under $30. So I'm gonna have Kate explain all the ins and outs of these, but let me go over the colors for you. So whatever color you pick, remember you're getting a solid and you're getting a cheetah. So the first one up front is the jade color. Behind that, we have it in a red. That's a true gorgeous, gorgeous red. Then we also have it available in the magenta. Then we have it in a yellow. These colors are so stand out, absolutely eye-catching, beautiful. The one behind is gonna be the navy. We have it in the purple. I also have it available, that's the black, but the black is gonna come with like a mocha in the cheetah. And then we also have it available in what we're calling slate. The inseam, you're gonna pick average, tall, or petite. So we wanna make sure you have the right length. It's 31.5 in average, 29.5 in petite, and 33.5 in tall. Extra small through 3X is the sizing on these, but I'm gonna bring in Kate Holliday, our brand ambassador for Iman, to talk about these pants and why. Kate, one of these is normally $60. I can't believe we're doing a set of 2 and we have it on clearance.
I know, right? It's such a steal. I think it's fantastic that she took her time away from HSN to really sort of travel the world and figure out exactly what she wanted to bring to us at HSN. And when she came back with a bang with this 2-pack. I love this pant. It is so comfortable. It's so versatile. It's a wear now at home and a go out to dinner kind of look. Her signature stretch knit fabric. It's like buttery soft. I love that it has so much stretch, but it doesn't have like all the excess fabric that you typically get when it comes to a palazzo. You know, you think palazzo, you think really wide leg. Sometimes they're on the shorter side. So it's nice that she gives us the 3 lengths to choose from. She's very inclusive with her sizing because she wants to make sure that you always get your perfect fit. It's nice, it's not so wide in the hip area, so it really just glides over your hips, glides over your thighs, and then you have that nice flat front panel on the front, so that way you don't have that extra fabric there. It's just gonna fit you like a dream. It's gonna be your new favorite pant.
Okay, and the fact that you're getting 2 of these, Kate, and I love what you were saying about the palazzo pant and it not, sometimes people, when they hear the word palazzo, they think, of course, these big, large pants, but you would think that Iman, and as I was saying, has worn probably every designer, everything that you could possibly think, worn every dress, mini skirt, bathing suit, pants. That is where she kind of is like her bread and her butter. She loves a pant.
She does, and she does them so well. So it's nice that she's able to bring to us such gorgeous tailoring. It's very important to her. Fit is so very important to her, which is great because it's important to us too. You know, we want to look our best regardless of whether we're wearing a palazzo or a jean. And so she has really just gone above and beyond to ensure that we are getting the perfect fit for our body type. And then, girl, the colors. You know, she is all about her color. And she's just really given us these gorgeous, vibrant, energetic colors. I'm loving Amanda in that deep purple. And then look at Angie in that red, that powerhouse red in that print. It's just a showstopper. I mean, you are going to walk into the room and everyone's going to turn their heads and they're going to ask you, where did you get those pants? And you're going to be so comfortable while you're doing it too.
Well, and if Iman were here, Kate, she would tell us, right, get a pop of color to change your mood. And I've said that for years and years. If I'm, you know, I come to work and maybe I'm wearing these gorgeous yellow pants and everyone's like, oh my gosh, Tina, I love those yellow. I will tell everyone, I was kind of not feeling myself this morning. I popped on these yellow pants. It gives you a mood booster. And Iman will say really that. Does. Give yourself a little pattern, have fun, do something maybe even outside your comfort zone.
Absolutely, I agree with that 100%. I know that for me, I have a tendency to gravitate towards the more like neutral colors. So like the slate, you know, the classic black. But if you throw on just one pop of color, it really can change your entire mood, change your entire day, change your entire perception. I mean, it's really, color is very, very powerful in that way. So, I mean, and this is such a great way to like dip your toe in the water of, you know, color if it's really not, you know, sort of your everyday sort of look, you know what I mean? Especially with the print, the fact that you get the print and the solid. So maybe you're like, well, I'll definitely wear the solid, but every once in a while you can try out that print.
Now, if you know, maybe the yellow or the magenta is a little much for you, we do have the black with kind of like the traditional mocha cheetah pattern on here. But if you're just tuning in, let me remind you, you're not choosing. This isn't, do you want the cheetah? Do you want, you know, the solid? You're getting both. It is a 2-pack of the palazzo pants from Iman, when normally we would sell 1 pair of palazzo pants from Iman for $60. You're getting the 2-pack for under $30. So you're being able to really do this. And if maybe, like, you know, we were saying, for this price, maybe you get the black, or maybe you get the, you know, the slate, maybe something that's not so pop of, you know, great color. But for that price, throw a color in there. You know, get the black, get the slate. Oh, the black is actually spoken for. I'm gonna stop talking about the black. Congratulations to everybody that picked up the black. Way to be fast with your ordering. They were like on top of it. But the next one after that, if you're wanting something that's maybe not such a pop of color, would be the slate. Would be kind of more of a neutral color, as you were talking about, Kate. With this being the cheetah.
I love that slate cheetah because it's a little bit more of a modern take on the cheetah, I feel like, in these tones. And again, you know, I don't know if you've noticed, but in each print, there's 3 different colors. So it's nice that you have all of those sort of color choices to go back to. So if you're like, oh, I don't know what color would I wear this with? Well, she's kind of done the guesswork for you, especially if you've picked up any of her other items, like the 2-pack of the tees or the tanks, or I know the tunic that we have coming up. It matches back perfectly.
Well, Kate, and of course we know you are a gorgeous model, and if, again, like Iman, probably have worn a million things. I mean, how would you style this? Would you do kind of, you know, matchy-matchy? Would you do a solid and a print? What would you do?
My favorite look, it was definitely the head to toe print.
Okay.
So, I mean, like, I'm wearing the sort of mocha tank right now. I know you just said that the black, unfortunately, just sold out. So maybe I would do like the slate print tank with the pant and wear it almost like it's a jumpsuit. So it gives that whole tonal look. It's very, it's a confidence booster for sure. When you go out in a head to toe print like that, and then just wear it with a nice wide belt, throw on either some flat slides or a pair of heels if I wanted to go to dinner somewhere and was dressing it up a little bit, because you can dress this up very, very easily. Or, you know, you can wear it like Angie with a t-shirt and you're hanging out at home like most of us are right now.
And I love that she does give us the 3 inseams, the average, the tall, and the petite. So if you are gonna wear these with flats, like you were just talking about, Kate, you can. So sometimes I feel like when we don't get a 3 inseam option, then you're kind of structured on what kind of shoes you can wear, or, you know, and if you do wanna wear shoes that are taller, like the girls are wearing, then you have that option to get a little bit of added length. And really, we should be thanking Iman for doing that for us, because a lot of people don't go that extra mile.
No, they don't. And like I said, she is very inclusive when it comes to her sizing. She wants to make sure that we get our perfect fit. And I can tell you, from trying on palazzo pants in department stores, half the time I look like I'm, you know, waiting for a flood. I mean, and I'm only 5'9", and there are, you know, ladies out there that are much taller than I am. And I can only imagine the struggle, you know, trying to find that perfect palazzo, especially when it's in a wider leg. You kind of need to have that offset with the length.
And these are
so it's nice that she's gone ahead and done that.
They're so easy, Kate. Just pull on, you're ready and set to go, no matter what you're pairing these with. And the fact that you're getting a solid and the cheetah print in whichever color that you choose, really, it's another, whatever your mood is. You know, if you, you know, you're wanting something a little bit more solid, something that you're wearing maybe to the office or something, but hey, it's a Sunday, we're feeling a little sassy, we're gonna throw on a magenta cheetah. That's what this is really all about. Look, we're not gonna take ourselves, you know, too seriously right now. We're gonna do something that's a little fun, a little bit of a mood booster. We've got this gorgeous jade. We've got it in the navy. I'm holding it up in the magenta. So many different colors. We had one already spoken for, so I'm letting you know, if I'm holding up a color or you see Amanda or Angie in a color that you're loving on them, go throw it in the cart, because this is a 2-pack. I wanna keep reminding you, I know that I'm showing these and you're like, oh wait, but I love the, you know, the cheetah. Oh no, wait, I love the solid. You get both in whatever color that you're choosing, and you're getting them for basically $15 a piece. And these are $60 pairs of pants from Iman, no matter which one you're going with. And she's very well known for her palazzo pants, Kate, right? From Iman, no matter what style or what line she's done them in.
That's right. They are a customer pick. There's a reason that we keep coming back for more. You know, she knows her stuff. She does know her stuff. And I can't speak enough to this fabric, to the fabrication. Like, she's done the 4-band waist stitched down, so you're not going to get any rolls or bunching there. Again, you've got that flat front panel, which we love, makes that tummy nice and smooth. But you can wash this, tumble dry 100 times, and it will still stay this vibrant, this saturated in its color. There's no pilling. It's a wrinkle resistant. You could throw it in a bag, throw it in a suitcase if you're lucky enough to get to travel this summer. It's lightweight, breezy fabric. You've got tons of movement, all that gorgeous stretch, but it's not going to stretch out on you. I mean, I can't say enough about this fabric. I love this stretch fabric. It's buttery soft. It's so comfortable.
It's so soft. When it lays on your skin, it feels so amazing. So again, if your color and your size is available, I know this is very, very popular this morning, and for a great reason, Kate. And I asked Kate how she would wear these, and she was saying, let's go head to toe cheetah. So in order for us to do that, we need a top, right? Kate, so let's do that. This is the 3/4 sleeve keyhole tunic. It's another customer pick from Iman. We have this one down to $29.81. You see it on Amanda there. That is in the deep purple. But again, if you want to mix match with whatever you got, you can absolutely do that, because I have it in the deep purple. I also have it back here in the jade. We also have it available in the red. There's that magenta right behind. There's the yellow. So again, if you want to do head to toe, you can. If you want to do, oh, yellow is very limited. How many again? Oh, 47 available. Extra small and small only in the yellow available. 47 amongst both of those sizes. We have it in the navy. There's the deep purple that we just saw on Amanda. Now, we did not have this available in the pants because it was spoken for, but if you loved it and you still want something, here is the mocha that came along with the pants that we were seeing earlier, and there we have it in the slate. This is 28.5 inches in the length, machine wash, tumble dry, extra small through 3X, and I love the little detail on here. She could have just done this tunic shirt and been done with it, but if you see right up front, let me get to a good spot so you guys can show. Do you see right up here? We've got a little keyhole. Can you see it in this pattern? This is a V-shaped keyhole detail, and then it's got a little gold bar neckline embellishment that's on here. Again, Iman doesn't just do anything. She gave us cheetah, she gave us color, she gave us gold embellishment. She's like, I want every detail to be like eye-catching, a little bit of something.
Yes. Yeah, and that is very Iman. You know, she's all about her accessories, so she's gone ahead and sort of done the work for us. She's given us that accessory with that little detail, that little gold bar. I love that it's a nice 3/4 sleeve, so you have that arm coverage. I know some of us we prefer it that way. You know, if you're in the air conditioning, or maybe you just don't like to show your arms. But it's such a great length, so you can wear it back with the palazzo like Amanda's doing, but you can also wear it with a legging. You know, you have a little bit of extra coverage there. You can wear it back with your jeans. It's so super easy to throw on. You know, it's as easy as throwing on your favorite old T-shirt, which most of us have been living in. But this way, you know, you get a little pop of color, a little punch. It's just a little something extra to brighten your day, I think.
Absolutely, it's another customer pick, so please go read the reviews on this. Again, if you love it the way Amanda has it on right now, and you picked up the pair of the palazzo pants, and now you want the top to go with it to finish off the look, I would absolutely do the whole thing. And Kate was talking about doing full cheetah, whatever it is that you want, and I know this pattern was spoken for in the black, but we do have it available in the shirt. So if this mocha color, you're like, oh darn, I missed it in the pant, grab it, and you can absolutely pair this with anything that you have in your wardrobe. But I do want to let you know, all of them are getting pretty limited in the sizing. I would go check to see if your size and your color is available. This is very, very popular, Kate, today. I feel like Iman really hit it out of the park, and we're lucky we're getting it on clearance. So I always love seeing you. Thank you for Skyping in.
Oh, thank you for having me this morning. Have fun today.
Yes, oh, we're like in and out with everyone this morning, with all of the guests, because it's fast and furious on clearance. And by the way, we've been talking about finding your right size, and we want to make sure that you get it right when you make your order. So go to hsn.com while you're looking there at the reviews and making your orders. If you go up into the search bar and you put in the word fit guide, it's going to help you figure out your fit. it'll give you some measurements, and then you can kind of use a little bar, and it'll show you if you're a small, if you're a large, if you're a 1X, whatever it is, and that helps you make the right choices. And it also talks about our fit, whether it's something that's performance fit, if it's clothes fit, if it's fitted. So when you hear us use those words, you'll kind of understand what that means to you. So that's a great tool to use. Okay. I'm gonna bring Sarah Tim in right away because I know I've only got a limited amount of time, but I do have some soft and cozy loungewear options. There you are. You and Fifi are back with me.
Here she is, she's ready.
Hi, Miss Fifi. Okay, this is the Coolux knit bell sleeve top. This is 60% off today. The 3 color options I have are the pale pink, the sea foam, and the white. This is 27 3/4 length, machine wash, tumble dry, extra small through 3X are my sizing on this one. This one, it's got the bell cuffs on it. It is 95% rayon from bamboo, and it's got the 5% spandex, which is gonna give us the stretch, but that is that moisture wicking and that cooling property that comes with it. So it's not just a cute shirt, right, Sarah? It's got some depth to it.
Exactly. So you're getting a completely luxe fabrication that is perfect for any month out of the year, especially if you are sleeping or lounging, and even if you want to cozy up under a blanket too. The bamboo properties of this helps to moisture wick whatever moisture you are contracting on your skin. So what that means is that bamboo helps it to evaporate more quickly, those little properties in the bamboo. So that's why when we see bamboo sheets, we love sleeping with them in the summertime. When we see bamboo infused into clothing, then you know you're going to be kept cool. This is Soft and Cozy's Cool Luxe Knit fabrication. So Cool Luxe Knit means that it has that bamboo infused into it.
So that's the pale pink that you're seeing on Angie. I do want to let you know, if when you saw the sea foam that I had here, this one is getting super limited. I have small through 1X only available in the sea foam. So I do want to give you a heads up because I don't want anyone to miss out if it's still available on here. But this one's got that bell sleeve on it also. Sarah, kind of speak to the bell sleeve and how that gives it a little added extra touch.
Right, it gives it a little bit of a touch, a little bit of style, a little bit of attitude. And I love how the bell sleeve is not too wide, but it hits right at the elbow. Usually you see a bell sleeve a little more towards the wrist. It gets a little more in the way. But I think this makes it a little more sophisticated and a little more feminine, where it hits, it just ever so slightly bells out. But it's that cute little style detail that allows this then to be worn out of the house with whatever. You could just pair it with a pair of jeans.
Absolutely. Well, let's finish off Angie's look, because if you're like, I just want exactly what Angie's wearing, you could absolutely do it, because we have a customer pick in the Coolux knit ribbed pants, still from Soft and Cozy. These are another one that are 60% off. These were a customer pick at $48. We have it under $20 for these. The color you're looking at right now is the graphite, which is the deepest color that we have. I also have it in the dusty rose and in the indigo up here. So these are 30 inches in the length for this one. Machine wash, tumble dry, still that extra small through 3X. We've got some pockets in this one as well. And it's a bit of a boot cut in the leg. And this one, Sarah, again, goes back to that same fabrication.
Right, exactly. So this is still the Cool Luxe knit from Soft and Cozy, created exclusively for us by HSN. This line is known for having plush fabrications, and it's also known for just being cozy and comfy around the house. It's a little bit of lounge, a little bit of athleisure. I love that the ribbing is on this. I think it helps to elevate the pant. And yes, well, of course we give you the pockets, but it's just an easy pull-on style. This is a pant that you can literally wear 365 days a year. It's so easy.
And when we're talking about styling this, again, if you're wearing this with some sneakers, you're wearing this with some flats, you want to elevate it and throw it on with, you know, a wedge or a heel, you can absolutely do that. That has got some length on this one for us, Sarah, in the 30 inches on the inseam. So this one, you could have some extra room at the bottom if you want to throw something on.
Yes, yes, absolutely. And I love that we're getting that 30-inch inseam. Sometimes I'm a taller gal. Sometimes my lounge pants are a little too short. But I think the bell on this just helps to create that longer leg silhouette. Obviously, that little bit of a bell also helps to balance out the hip area. That's why us gals love a boot cut. So I think that's another nice little fashion element that's added to this everyday lounge pant.
Yeah, and these are under $20. This is a customer pick at $48. So that's what this hour is about. It's a customer pick, which means everybody raved and loved these when they already got them home. Then it's our birthday and it's on clearance. We're taking 60% off. So if you've ever kind of wanted to grab a pair of pants that you saw maybe in a previous presentation, if your color and your size is available, I would absolutely grab them. But Sarah, this is a way to just easy. It's easy, it feels good, and I feel like that's what we're really kind of looking for in every part of our life right now. I just want something that easy and feels good.
Right, and this fabric having that bamboo property in it, it's going to feel so cool on your body throughout the day. This is that pant that you can't wait to race home to change into. Even if you keep your top on, sometimes you just got to get out of those pants. And also, Tina, while you're holding it there, notice the weight of it. So something that's so light because of the bamboo, the way that it drapes, it actually has a really nice weight to it at the bottom. Like if you just kind of shake it, like the way it hangs off the body is gorgeous. And that ribbing, I think, just helps to elevate it. Like I said, also helps to mask anything to be that you don't want seen, that little bit of texture.
And if someone doesn't know when she's talking about that fabrication, that 95% rayon from bamboo, that to me is the thing that doesn't match with what the price is that I'm seeing, that $19.76. Because having that and the fabrication to this, it absolutely, again, is a $48 pair of pants because of that. And I think that's what makes it different than anything else.
Absolutely. And like we said before, you see bamboo all the time in sheets, but having it in your clothing is a whole nother level of comfort and coolness. And I love that Soft and Cozy has thought to infuse that bamboo into these wonderful pieces.
So, and you saw that Angie has the shirt that's tucked in, and that's also something maybe you don't see when we're looking at pants like this. I love that it gives us that nice elasticized at the top of there, and it gives us a little bit of the bell cuff. So it is kind of like loungewear. It feels really great. It's got that cooling. We love the way it feels on us, but it's also just slightly tailored for me in just the right places in the right way that I want it to be. Because look, it absolutely looks like she can leave the house in that. It's not like my pants that I wouldn't dare leave the house in.
Exactly, and I love that you said tailored. I pulled a pair of my own jammy pants, lounge pants that I have, and like I was assessing what I had because I was like, okay, well, Soft and Cozy's on today. I love the price point, and I was like, I need something that looks a little bit better. And I love that the way this is tailored, it gives you that little slight boot cut. It gives you the pockets. I mean, this is what I have. It's gross. It's just like baggy everywhere. It's just a tie. So, like, seriously, I already put the graphite, I think that's the color we're calling it, the graphite, that's in my shopping cart right now. I was shopping on the app in between airings because I love the way this pant looks. I just think it's beautiful and sophisticated for being a lounge pant.
Well, thank you for showing us your your own personal...
Getting really creative here. I know.
Sarah's like, okay, look, these have got to go. I need to get some new pants.
I know, well, that's the thing, like, we're all spending more time at home. We need to update. We need to, like, give ourselves that level up in life. We need to feel a little bit more of that good, positive energy, you know? So get yourself something nice. Don't get fat.
Sarah's like, don't worry about that on the floor. That's gonna make its way out. Sarah, don't go anywhere. I know we have a couple more pieces to talk about, but I wanna mention something that I talked about at the very beginning of the hour, just because everybody started jumping on this. This is a his and her watch set from Casares that we're gonna have at the end of the hour. You get both a his and her watch for the $14.95. This is the silver tone that we have available, but we have 3 options. Whichever one you choose, you get the his and the her. We also have it in the gold tone, and we have it in a dual tone, which is the silver and the gold. It's a customer pick, but today we have it on clearance for $14.95. Quartz movement, it's got the stainless steel back on it, so don't worry about, you know, if you have watches that usually feel bad on your skin, it's got that stainless steel. 3 flex payments gets it home for your first payment, which is under $5. But everybody was jumping on this just from me talking about it at the beginning of the hour, so I don't want anyone to miss out on the color that you want or the pair that you want. 675-982, but again, we're gonna have a full presentation at the end of the hour. But this, if I could just be in this right now, this would be great. This is the Soft and Cozy Loungewear Plush Fleece long robe. Oh, it feels so good. This just makes me really happy right now. This is more than 60% off. This is a $56 robe, easily at $20.30. It's a customer pick robe. Like, people were so impressed with their robe, they came back to say, it's a 5-star, I love it. This is 48.5 inches in the length. It is super soft, plush, stretch, fleece knit. It's got that gorgeous little satin belt on it. It's even got a little bit of a hood as well. The first color that you're seeing right here is what we're calling the light pink. We also have it in a pearl. We also have it in the, is that the heather gray or is that the dusk? Oh, this is the dusk. Oh, I only have 28 left in the dusk. Okay. 28 left in the dusk, and the dusk is actually like a blue, because I know we had dusk earlier that was more of a purple in the hint. This is more blue, and that is what we're calling the heather gray, which is actually deeper in the gray color. Extra small through 3X on this one. Machine wash, tumbled dry. Sarah, you still with me?
I am.
Oh my goodness, this robe. I am yearning to be in this robe.
Listen, we all need that like super plush luxury feeling robe. And I mean, some of us get those little giftable satin robes and everything to wear around the house, but I love that this one has all the length. After you get out of the bath or the shower, when you get home from work, think about wrapping yourself up in this. This is absolute plush. And I love that satin detail. I think that makes it like a step above all the other robes that are out there that are plush. You're getting satin piping all the way down that robe on every edge of the robe. You're getting a full satin tie sash. And even that hood has a little bit of piping there along the neckline and along the very edge of the hood. And how often do you see a super cute, plush, luxury looking robe with a cute hood? So you can really wrap up in this.
Okay, my producer is making fun of me that it does have pockets. And Sarah, what do we put in pockets? Snacks.
Snacks. Yes.
So my producer's making fun of me.
That's what we do.
But I put now my snacks and the baby snacks in one pocket for the baby, one pocket for me. But I'm telling you, just whatever is going on in your life, in your day, in your weekend, just think about slipping into this nice, amazing plush robe and just feeling just so happy. I am just happy in this. You're getting a $56+ robe for $20 and some change today. That's this kind of robe. So if you've always wanted that really nice robe, but you're like, I'm not really sure I want to spend $50 on a robe, you can get that niceness for the $20 price. And by the way, this would also be a great giftable. Sarah, if you're thinking, I know it's early, but if you're thinking Christmas, if you're thinking birthdays, you're thinking someone maybe's just under the weather, whatever it is, this is a great gift.
Yes, and that's the thing. When you go looking for a gift to help that's really beautiful, plush, comforting for people, and you're in the robe market, you never find them this cute and at this price. Like, even when it gets to Christmas time, you're thinking, oh, it would be great to give them a robe. I mean, like, because I've done that before. I'm like, why is every robe $80? Like, I can't deal with it. But especially now with everything so crazy, like, perfect gift. I totally agree. I would totally do that.
The dusk, by the way, last call on the dusk. And in the light pink, I have how many again, Kyle? 75 available in the light pink. So if you're grabbing this one right now, you're probably gonna be the last one to be able to check it out. If you have it in your cart, the light pink will be the next one to go. We still have it in the pearl, and we also have it in the heather gray. That's the last call in the dusk that you see on Amanda. This is a $56.50 plush, feels amazing, fleece, long 48.5-inch robe for $20.30. Do not sleep on that one. That is an absolutely amazing piece to grab. Let's do another soft and cozy customer pick. This is the French Terry Roost cardigan. French Terry if you have never purchased anything, or maybe you do have something, is very, very high end when we're talking about the fabrication. So again, this is another one of those where you're getting the quality of something that would normally be $60, but on clearance today, you're being able to get this cardigan for $21.23. It is more than 60% off its original customer pick price. These are the colors I still have available. Right up front, I have it available in what we're calling Blue Nights. That's the first color. I have it in a light gray. We have it in the burgundy, and you could never go wrong with a black. These are 31.5 inches in the length, machine wash, tumble dry, extra small through 3X. These have a brushed interior, which makes it soft, 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 which is the part, of course, that's touching us. This is open front cardigan. Roost, just on the side seams, if you see it here, gives it a little bit of added detail on there, and it has those adjustable drawstrings. This just makes this cardigan a little bit different, a little bit more elevated again. And Sarah, when I'm saying this is a $60 cardigan, there's a reason it was $60, and starting with that fabrication that I was talking about.
Exactly. So French terry, it's like, this is not terry cloth. French terry is super soft, teeny tiny little loops. So when you wear this, you're getting super cozy, super soft, and something that also helps to wick moisture. What do you know? So it's going to also keep you cool, even though it has that very luxe feel to it. But the thing that really sold me on this cardigan is that little style detail of the ruching and the drawstring. I've never seen such a simple open front cardigan like this at a great length that covers the booty with that cute little detail. Amanda looks adorable in this. I just think it's the cutest little thing to like hug the booty area, but if you don't want to ruche it up, you don't have to. You can totally let those ties down and have just a complete straight A-line look to the cardigan as well.
So the color that you're seeing right there is the burgundy. That's the one that Amanda has on right now. Again, whichever color that you're picking on this one, I think that we always talk about third pieces. Why not have a third piece that actually has a little bit of detail, something that has really nice hand to it? And again, once you get this out of the box, you're gonna be able to feel the difference as soon as you take this out and you feel it on the inside. And Sarah, I was talking about that brushed on the inside, on the interior. I mean, you're really gonna understand why this was an original $60 cardigan originally. And again, customer pick at that price. And the fact that we have this on clearance today, you are really hitting the jackpot with this one.
So true. And it's absolute amazing quality. So the third piece, we all need it. This one's a go-to.
All right, Sarah. I gotta say goodbye to you again. I know you were with me last hour. Give Fifi my love. I always love being with you. You're one of my faves. I love being with you.
Thanks, Tina. I feel the same about you. Have a great rest of the show, girl.
Absolutely. Okay, we have still some more left in our birthday clearance, but first I've got some trivia. What was the name of the Thursday combo of Beauty Report and The List? That's Amy Morrison and Colleen Lopez. Do you know the answer? Let's hear from Jay King for a moment. We'll come back. I'll give you the answer.
I found it in Peru, China, Morocco, an amethyst mine in the middle of nowhere. Every day's a new adventure. We go right to the mines. You can actually show people, okay, this is how it all starts. And every rough material you get is like opening a Christmas present. You're able to sculpt it, make it into something that's really unique, very special, very limited. And I think that that's what people love. They know the history of it.
Our big birthday deals weekend. Cue the confetti. More smart deals. More birthday surprises. Big brands like Curtis Stone, Bethany Frankel, Dr. Nassif, Perez, and more. Come join the fun. Friday at midnight. We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900.
Our birthday.
Your presents.
Big birthday deals.
So little time.
All right, I'm actually answering all my ladies on Facebook right now. Good morning to Patty. Dawn, by the way, Dawn was asking about my pants. These are the Marla Wynn that we had at the beginning of last hour. Yvonne says she loves the red that I'm wearing. Thank you, girl. I love hearing from you. Lisa also joining, talking about hosts and how she loves shopping with us. All right, let's do some jewelry. Oh, no, wait, first I gotta do trivia. Did you guess it already? What was the name of the Thursday combo of Beauty Report with Amy and The List with Colleen? Did you guys have the answer? There it is. Gotta watch Thursdays. So congratulations to everybody got that trivia right. Adam and I just did some trivia on Facebook yesterday. I did all right. I did okay for being the newest host here at HSN. I'm actually gonna start this jewelry. I'm gonna bring my guest in right away off the top because this is gonna be fast and furious also. So can I bring in Jana Lauren with me, my jewelry and gem expert? There you are, Jana. Good morning. Hey, girl.
Hey, I'm so excited to see you.
Yay. Okay, we've got some pieces, but not a lot of time, so I want to make sure I get my expert in with us. Let's start out with some Sevilla silver, which of course we know is high quality sterling silver, designs from around the globe, and this is a must go. This is an 18-inch Milano necklace. We have this available under $20 today on clearance. Is absolutely a contemporary take on a classic rope chain that has multi-textures. So Jane, I'm going to you, girl, to kind of explain to us what I'm seeing in this gorgeous necklace.
The workmanship in this necklace. Do you see how it's almost like stations? This is an unbelievable level of workmanship. It's almost like a modern take on a cross between a rope and a diamond cut chain. And this looks fabulous from a distance. This is a powerful presence. This isn't a light chain. This is very durable. Even when Amanda had on that gorgeous cardigan, oh, Tina, I was watching and shopping and I saw the necklace straight away. So no matter what you're wearing, no matter how many layers, this is something that's gonna show up, and it's that instant uplighting that we all dream of. Also, you have to remember, Sevilla Silver shops the world for the finest in silver. And when they're thinking a powerful presence in a chain, who did they go to outside of Italy? This is a beautiful, crafted in Italy neck piece that makes a statement. You can use an enhancer, but you can also use this as a standalone piece, and look at that value.
I know, that's what I'm talking about. $14 off today on this one. And I was talking about it kind of being a staple. If maybe you had an old rope necklace or you are needing one maybe for anything in. This is not just your standard. This is getting, again, that multi-texture. It's got that quality of Sevilla silver behind it. This one we have available $675,997. It's our first piece. This is why I brought you in, because this is gonna be fast and furious. But Jana, you're gonna stay with us because we're gonna talk about actually the pearls I've been wearing for the last 2 hours. Imperial pearls, by the way, are the most premium pearls that we do here at HSN. This is a 3rd generation family, so they know a little bit about these gorgeous pearls. We have 2 options in the white cultured freshwater pearl necklace. I have it available in an 18-inch, and I've got it available in a 20-inch. You can do both of these on a 3-flex payment. If you love to do that, these are gonna be 10.5 to 11.5 millimeter pearls. The size of these are absolutely gorgeous and breathtaking when you see them in person. It is elegant, it is iconic, it is classic. And by the way, I saw you pop that up for me, you guys in the back. I wanna remind you, because of the pricing on this one, if you do not have an HSN credit card yet, please today be the day that you decide to sign up. We're doing $40 that we give you to spend on whatever your first purchase happens to be. So if you decided to use that $40 towards one of these necklaces, you can now get these down under $50. So Jana, when I'm talking about when you see them, absolutely breathtaking.
It's a powerful presence.
Oh my gosh.
And girl, I have money, so sign me up.
Yes.
You know, if someone give you an additional value on something like this. When Josh first brought these in, and Imperial pearls, if you shop with HSN, you already know that they are the gold standard in pearls. But if you're brand new, this is a 3rd generation family. This is someone that's been around since the 1800s, finding the best in the world when it comes to cultured freshwater pearls. So these are something that he said right out the gate, it's a value they can never bring back. It is something that this price on something so magnificent, it takes up to 6 years to culture one of those pearls. Then you have to go through hundreds to thousands of pearls, and they might not even make it through the process to become 10 millimeters is a staple size. It is a statement. It is unbelievable in the classic elegance you'll receive. It's a neck piece on its own. But the fact that you might not even get 1,000 pearls to choose from when you're talking this size, and then you have to match them in their luster, in their orient, in everything. And when you get these home and you see the magnificent presents, you're gonna be blown away. When Josh first came, he brought a $12,000 strand of beautiful Australian South Sea pearls with them. And he put them side by side with this strand and that strand. And you could hardly tell the difference. That's the presence. That's the statement you're receiving.
Well, and these are individually hand knotted, these strands. Talk about labor intensive. So first off, we had to wait all that time that we were just talking about to get each individual pearl. Yep. And the fact that we're hand doing these to make sure that we of course want this to be something that lasts for a long time. And Jana, when I think a strand of pearls, the first thing that comes to my mind are all of the iconic movie stars. When I'm thinking about any woman that has ever just been the epitome of being classy, they have always worn such a beautiful strand of pearls. And to me, that is what you get with this. It is such class, such elegance. You cannot go wrong with this.
Well, here's the thing. You have to get them home to see them with pearls, in my opinion, any which way. But if you are looking for an unreal staple, you're going to be blown away about the size, the presence, the compliments. This is also modern fashion. You think back to old Hollywood, but now back to all those fun fashion shows. You're seeing pearls with tank tops. You're seeing a great pearl strand with a jean jacket with that cardigan. You're seeing them. So it's no longer just the businesswoman strand. It's now being seen with ripped jeans and a tank. It's now being seen everywhere. And this is gonna bring that pure elegance, that refinement, but at that same time, that stylish accessory. It is an unreal statement. This is not your average strand of pearls. You have to remember, your average strand is a 6 millimeter. This is almost double. Imagine the powerful presence, and you can see it from across the room.
Well, if you look at it on Angie, you look at it on Amanda, you look at it on me, we have all worn something completely different. Angie's got it with the off the shoulder. Amanda's got it on with a dress. I've got it on with a patterned shirt. This can go with anything. I mean, I would throw this on literally with a tank and some jeans and some heels and throw the pearls on, because for me, that is going to be the piece that literally elevates anything that I'm wearing. And if you've ever, you know, when it comes to jewelry, you're not really sure if maybe you're thinking about this as a giftable piece, pearls, you can't go wrong. They're absolutely classy.
Yeah, it is something that every woman deserves.
Yep.
So if you are looking to treat yourself, if you're looking to say happy birthday to yourself or just celebrate along with HSN, and I do have to say happy birthday to my mom. It's her birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday, Mom.
Look at that closure, though. That is a snap lock ball closure. It is really important to see that safety feature because that's something you can't go wrong with. It is all genuine sterling silver. Now, do you see that little wiring? That's an extra level of support, but you can also see the orient, the luster. Look at those magnificent colors, and you can see the hand knotting. This is an unbelievable elevated level of luxury at a mind-blowing, and I mean mind-blowing value. It's incredible.
Remember, the options are 18 or 20 inch. They're both available, but at this price and what we have on clearance, you might as well up it to the 20 and go big. Dana,
look at that layer.
Oh, I was on, if I didn't have this mic, I was gonna layer it up because I was like, I'm gonna go all the pearls, how gorgeous it is. Thank you, Jana, so much for joining me this morning.
To see you.
I'll message you later on Instagram.
Okay.
Okay, I have to get to these watches because I am telling you, hundreds were spoken for just by me barely talking about this earlier in the show. So I have to get to this full presentation because I think everybody is waiting for this. This is from Casares. This is a customer pick. This is a his and her watch set. So whichever one you're choosing, you are getting one from her, one for him, and these are under $15 for the set. So your options are going to be this is going to be in the silver tone. This is gonna have the, there we go. It's got like a navy blue in the face. 160, okay, I've already sold 100. I've got 160 left in the silver tone. Now in the gold tone, I have that available, and that one's got a black face, and I've got 360 available in the gold tone. The last one is gonna be a dual tone. This is your best bet and the most quantity that I have available. This is gonna be a gold tone and a silver tone, and it has it in the white face. This comes with a 10-year warranty. The men's is gonna come fitting in a 7 1/4 to a 10-inch wrist. The women's will fit a 6 3/4 up to a 9-inch wrist. This is that round case, that stainless steel back. It's got the quartz movement. It is easily readable, but it is that price, but we are still gonna bring in my ambassador of luxury, Mr. Paul Wood. There you are, sir.
Good morning, Tina. Nice to meet you.
Good
hey, how
morning. I'm telling you, Paul, everybody has been jumping on this from the moment I even spoke little tiny whispers into their ear. There's a wonderful reason why everybody's grabbing these.
Well, there is, and you mentioned this is a customer pick. There's over a dozen perfect reviews on this. There's a couple of really important details that I haven't heard you mention yet. Let's start with the fact that Casares timepieces come with a 10-year warranty. Now, when somebody puts a warranty of 10 years on a product, you know they stand behind the quality. Casares is our #1 selling brand. It is exclusive to us here at HSN. You cannot find these anywhere else, and they never go on clearance. This price is crazy. Now, my mom always used to say when it was clearance time, she would change her name to Clarence because it was for her. And the other thing Mom used to say was, why would you go out to dinner when you could save that money and buy yourself a watch or a piece of jewelry? The other thing we did, I don't think you have them on set, but these are individually boxed and they come in a gift set package. So if you want to bring these home and give one to someone and keep one for yourself, they're individually boxed. And each one also comes with its own 10-year warranty. So you have gifts here like crazy. Now imagine for under, what is it, it's $8 a timepiece, using these. Let's go all the way to Christmas, and let's think about stocking stuffers, where for $8, you could put a stocking stuffer in that looks like it cost $100, and it comes with a 10-year warranty. So you can feel proud that you gave these to someone. You mentioned quartz movement, not just quartz movement, a Japanese quartz movement. Accurate, accurate, accurate. Flat mineral crystal scratch resistant. Look at those numbers, so easy to read. The Dauphine hands, my favorite. The style of this timepiece actually dates back to 1905 when the wristwatch was first invented. Cartier, by the way, takes credit for that. You can tell that this has 100 years of history built into the timepiece. It's not a fashion timepiece. It is a classic timepiece. It looks beautiful on everyone. There's a reason it's a customer pick. It's the quality, it's the styling, it's the comfort, the way it fits. This timepiece is a winner.
And I'm telling you, when you get something that's a his and a hers, right, Paul? So maybe you don't feel as bad when you purchase it if he gets one also.
You know what else I say? It's a lot classier to have something with its own gift box and its own warranty, and it's his and hers. Think about that his and hers T-shirt says, I'm with stupid and I'm with her. This is way classier. And when we get to go on those cruises again, you and your man can wear these timepieces proudly together, and folks will know you're together. Think about that for the young couple. My nephew just got married. I sent a set to he and his bride. He loves watches. It was the perfect gift. Easy breezy. They fit comfortably. And listen, folks, if you have a thin wrist, they fit like a bracelet. If you have a larger wrist like I do, they fit just perfectly and comfortably. Remember, 10-year warranty, its own individual box, and it comes in a gift package like this. So inside you get 2 of these and 2 warranties and the 2 timepieces for under $8 a piece.
Well, and I'm telling you, Paul, everybody is calling in. We do have a slight bit of a hold. If you're on the line right now, stay there. But if you want to go to hsn.com or the app, those are great options. The silver tone that you see here that's got that navy face on it, I have 40 left to go around to everybody out there that's trying to pick these up. So if this is the one that you want, I would probably actually go to hsn.com or use your app to pick this one up. But we do still have it in the gold with the black face. And how many do I have left here? 275 now. Your best bet is gonna be the dual tone. I've got a little over 1,400. Paul, talk about the dual tone, because I feel like nowadays it's okay to kind of mix and match. A lot of people are doing rings with both, and that dual tone's becoming very popular.
You know, we talk about it's okay to mix and match. We've been saying it for years. Go ahead, mix your gold, mix your silver, mix it all together. I say that, and when I do it myself, I get nervous. I just get nervous. I think it's normal. So I need a piece that is what I call a permission piece, a piece of jewelry that combines both the gold and the silver, so that if my wedding set is silver, this looks great with it. If my wedding set is gold, like mine is, this looks great with it. And then I have a piece that transitions between the different kinds of jewelry. I'll also tell you a tip. When I was vice president of the American Watch Association, we used to study watch trends, where people bought certain kinds of timepieces, where they were popular, and what people looked for. I can tell you that a two-tone timepiece is more popular in the middle of the country than anywhere else.
Really?
So if you happen, isn't that something? So if you happen to live, let's say, in Chicago or anywhere sort of south in that part of the country, you can't go wrong with a two-tone timepiece that is most popular there. The gold is most popular along the coast and in the areas where people are a little more into fashion, because gold right now is hot, hot, hot. It's aspirational. You see it on Gucci and Valentino and Lebrun, and all the brands are doing gold, gold, gold. And then white or silver, as we're looking at here, is classic. And a lot of folks are either one or the other. I'm a silver girl. I'm a gold girl. Sometimes you're silver and your husband's gold, or you're gold and your husband's silver. Okay, for $8 a watch, get 2 sets.
Oh yeah.
Split them up and give everybody the one that they want. Use the other ones as gifts. You cannot go wrong. Remember, 10-year warranty, individually boxed. Casares standing behind these products. The quality is built in. The ease of reading this is built in. The accuracy is built in. The comfort is built in. There are over a dozen perfect reviews. Do you know how hard it is to get people to agree on something? These are perfect because they are fabulous. And that's at the regular price. So imagine now with the deal of the day, which is what this is. They should just call this the deal of the day. I'm naming it. Deal of the day. You should get it.
Well, they were hearing us, Paul, because the silver tone has been spoken for. Congratulations to everybody that was fast enough to grab one of those. The gold tone will be the next to be spoken for. I have 200 of these available right now. I do have a bit of a hold if you're online again, so I'm going to remind you to go to hsn.com, go to the app, use those ways to get it, because if this is the one you have your heart set on, I don't want you to miss out. And it's got the black face on there. Paul, does that not just look so amazing? The black with the gold tone, it just is such a winner for me, and it's so eye-catching.
You know what? It just screams Italian luxury. That marriage of black and gold together just says Rome, Florence, Venice, Sicily. It has that kind of worldly feel to it. And I think that's why the designers are really on the gold with the black look right now. For me, that is the watch that I like the most. That's the one that I wear. I will tell you, too, I have an 8-inch wrist, and it fits me perfectly. One of my employees, a gal that works for me, bought one set. She came back and she bought all of the sets. And because she said she just loves them, wants to give them as a gift, hers is really loose. It fits her like a bracelet, and she likes that. The other thing is, these are not hair pullers. The stretch of the bracelet is a modern technology. Remember in the old days when you had, I think it was called Spidell or something? Yeah. They used to pull the hair on your hand. These don't. So if you're looking at it and going, oh no, those used to pull my hair, they don't. They're not hair pullers. They are super comfortable. Stainless steel back, like you said before, hardened mineral crystal. The numbers are hand applied. They're easy to read. This is a big boyfriend style type timepiece, but it's not chunky. It's not clunky. It's model thin. It's everything you look for in a timepiece. Oh yeah, and it's only $8 a piece.
Well, I was going to say, if you did just tune in, for $14.95 for one of these watches, I feel it would still be an amazing price, but you are getting both the his and the hers option for that price. By the way, this gold tone, Kyle, how many do I have left? 98 available in the gold tone. As Paul's showing, it comes separately gift box. You get the 10-year warranty on both watches. I cannot believe you're getting both for $14.95. Paul, this was a great first, presentation together.
Yeah, I think we're a match made in heaven. Nice to meet you, and wow, I'm happy everybody, man. This is fantastic. I'm glad for you. Have a great Sunday.
I love it. Thank you, Paul, so much, and thank you to everybody that shopped with me today and joined me on Facebook. I had a great Sunday morning with you guys. I'm going to leave you to hear something from Diane Gilman, and then Miss Valerie will be in next.
You can't afford not to be brave. It's not even an option. When life puts a wall in front of you, you break it down. Remove the fear. Remove the uncertainty. Be authentic. They say fortune favors the bold. I've been bold all my life, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that